Oh no. Drop frames. Oh no, I don't know if it's streaming now. I had the wrong stream thing on. I don't like this very solid system he keeps playing against me. Can I play knight b5 here? Or not? Maybe bishop c7 is not so dumb, because there's knight takes a7, isn't there? This might not be completely dumb. Then I got knight b5 and bishop d6. I got maybe I am in trouble with this pin. Well, there's rook a7 though as well on the cards. I'll play rook c1 and knight e5. Right, I can just unpin or not. Queen c6 here. I can just take the queen, and now I'm losing material. What a pain. Losing in such a pathetic way. Oh no, come on. Why did I do that? Okay, have I got any compensation at all? There's knight d7 to try and win that rook. Doesn't look as though there's too much compensation going on here. Alright, I think I might give him the benefit of the doubt because he's a piece up. I don't know if the stream's working. Oh dear, I messed up the first part of the stream. I had the wrong presentation thing on. Wonder if my sounds are okay. Put my sounds a bit down. It's about 50. Okay. I'll put this over here. I'm going to get ready to h5 this position. h5, h4. He's weakening his king. Something just taking and then, or just queen h6 is dangerous. Maybe either. I suppose there is rook f2. Ah, okay. That helps. That helps the tournament situation. Tartakoa. Oh, wrong move. Oh well. Let's make the best out of it. Can I play a kind of reverse Dutch stone wall, actually? That's sometimes quite good fun. You can seal this e4 square. That can't be that bad, surely. Get the rook ready for the attack. It's crude, isn't it? He hasn't got the e4 square though. I can even try to get this bishop in the attack like this. Master Games there covered. Was it Peter Zvidler playing e4 for f5 for bishop h6? As this rook moves. Okay, this queen h5 looks pretty nifty as well. I'm on f7 here. Mind you, d4 is a bit vulnerable, but now I have got bishop h6 on the cards. That's almost looking really dangerous. Something like rook g7 takes doesn't quite work. So for the moment, keep the pressure on. I'll play rook here. Oh, maybe I just take on f6. I'm losing my grip on the centre. What am I doing? Taking too long. I'm taking too long. Come on. I'm losing my centre after that silly f6 move. Alright, I've got to play a few moves that are decent without losing on time. If takes, and he's got e5 coming up. My rook's kind of misplaced. I have got queen g4 as a concrete one I did have. I think I'll go for this now. Oh, it's collapsed there, unexpectedly. Okay. Pole position for the moment. Okay. Okay, I can play for knight e4 later. And f5 maybe. I'm trying to get a king attack, but what about playing without f5, just playing queen d7 for bishop h3? Let's try this. There's knight d5, which could be a pain. Well, d4 might drop now. This isn't the most feared continuation ever, surely. So I've got queen g3 as a resource. Getting another pawn. So bishop g4, queen g3, and I take on f2. If he takes bishop g4, queen g3, well, it causes him to think anyway, which is good. I'm also threatening knight f3. Oh, that's knight f3 or bishop e5. Bishop e5 looks pretty good as well, but knight f3 just to get my piece back. There's always f4. Okay, I think I'll go with knight f3 just to try and get the piece back. Keep the queens on because his king's been compromised. I think it's good to keep the queens on. If I can get a rook like this, his king safety has been compromised. Surely it's dropping a bishop immediately. This looks painful. Oh, I'm not expecting to win there against the 20. That was quite a quick. A 2-3-4-9. Okay. Interesting. Aha. I can't accept any draws. New policy. Oh no. It's one of my least favourite. It's dreaded. Solid. Can I try and spice things up here with any attacking scheme, no matter how crazy? How about g4 if he castles? g4. He's going to castle queenside, isn't he? He's getting ready to castle queenside. Okay, so I'll castle over here. Okay. Can I get knight g5 in or something? Cheap. Okay, maybe Tal's played really anti-positionally in one of his games against Botvik, apparently with f4. In a video I was trying to prepare, but I had some issues. Knight h7 there for h5. He's got f5, there's queen e6 though, so that might be good. So it takes h5, if f5, queen e6 is check, but then I'm losing that knight. I'm losing my knight. Maybe that wasn't so clever. I'm threatening mate again, so knight g6, there's knight e6 maybe? Now I'm on the knight. Can I not play rook f7 here? That looks like a raging attack. Or is this silly? I could win e6 minimum, surely, on rook f8. And I've got queen h3 after. Okay, got to do something with the attack here. Maybe rook h3 coming up. Now, this bishop, can it be used? Where do I want my pieces? I think I want this configuration. I've seen this in the puzzle recently. Oh no, he's got queen f7 there. So if check, and g6, why not that? Hang on, his king could escape here. He's got g6 escaping, but he's losing. Okay, he hasn't gone for that. Well then surely g6. I thought g6 from him. And then queen h7, there was king e8. What's this? Can I not just take that? I know he's sometimes slippery, a slippery customer. But there's bishop g5 if king f8, just stopping the king again, escaping for queen h8. Okay. Okay. Let's play this e5 system for a laugh. Or a sort of King's Indian style. Old Indian. I don't know, it's sort of, what is this? Whatever it is, I'm hoping it's going to give me some counterplay. c7. I missed that. That looks winning straight off the bat. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, it's a disaster. Let's just give that up. It's a disaster. I'm losing d6. Oh, that was a shame. Someone that's pretty mean encounter. Oh well. Let's hope he's held up with other people instead of me then. Okay, so is queen b3 here or just f5? This looks as though it could be dangerous. I'll just go for that e6. I'll just take here, leaving the king in the centre. Looks a little bit dangerous. Alright. Can I not just win d5 then? Or just play for knight f7 for knight d5? No, knight d5, knight d5, bishop d5, bishop g5. There's bishop f7 there. Might be good. Well, there's queen h5, g6. What is there after g6? Nothing. Okay, I think just knight f6 for bishop f7, or even check. Alright, let's see. So bishop f6, bishop f7, king f8, say. What is there then? There's queen h5 minimum. So I'm disrupting his king. Well, there's just bishop f4 here. That looks dangerous as well. Keeping up a lot of threats. So if he takes, I've got threat bishop d6. If he takes here, I'm protecting my bishop. And the forcing move rook d8 might be of use at some point. Okay, So bishop d6 or just rook d6, double attack. If bishop d4, maybe I just take and bishop e5 or something. Right, this is looking really good for bishop h6, as well as the knight. Or rook d8, king g7. Oh, bishop h6 here looks to be mate anyway. Okay. Tess. No draws. No draws. I think he's played a misclick there. Good for me. Not castling. I'll play it standard. King's Engine. Attack style with the king on f1. As a bonus. Is he really going to go for the light square weaknesses here? Otherwise I'm going to play f4 and g4 and stuff like that. In fact, g4 for knight g3 looks good. This king doesn't look safe there. Maybe e4 coming up, or is that too loosening? Maybe queen d7 and just double on. Probably just double on the f file here. Okay. Well, it's comfortable. Can't ask more than that. Maybe I get rid of his light square bishop. Try and weaken his king. Queen d5. I remember this fantastic game of Michael Adams. That was a prelude to a fantastic attack. In fact, can I just liberate the position with d3 here? Get my knight and bishop working. Well, e3 looks pretty tasty as well. It's for damaging his king. Queen f5 after that. Or just takes and then knight e5. Maybe just taking knight e5. Looks miserable because of c4. Also rook f2 for queen h3. Rook f2, queen h3. Nice forcing move. King's exposed. This pawn's part of a mating there, potentially. Queen h3, king g1. Okay, no, he's getting a bit desperate. Okay, I'm not losing as far as I'm aware. In fact, there's almost rook f6. Okay, he's getting some more material back. He's got queen h6. I'm taking then d3 for bishop d4 and bishop e2. I think this d pawn could be important. Maybe g4 if I had the chance. Okay, rook e2 looks good. I'll play rook e2. Pinning that pawn. Also rook g8 now is just winning material. Isn't it? And there's bishop f6. Just take here, simple. Take some bishop d4 check. Okay. Cover that f6 square. I'm going from mating that with rook h1. If knight moves, maybe rook e4. Okay, I think no, I don't know. Right, throw the check in for rook g1, let's see what he does. Can I put pressure on his pieces? Try and win material? Oh, he's going to take here. Keep his rook out, so rook f. Try and win his bishop. He's going to take here for a passed pawn. I'll take this one. Keep his rook out. Just rook c3 or something. Rook e3. Okay. Some of the big guys are going down tonight. I don't know what my draw is like. Oh, it just got worse. So I'll try to keep things fairly solid, this opening. Sort of reverse King's Engine, where Queen B6 would be good in the King's Engine. I'm hoping. But it's very different. His pawn's not here, so it's not the same sort of counterplay. Maybe A4 though is a valid analogous idea. I've also got Bishop F4 now, surely. What does he put me on? Give me a skewer already made on a plate. Thank you very much, skewer. Let me win the exchange. Okay, can I just... I don't know, it looks like a great position. Can I just do this? Because his queen's on the same diagonal as the bishop. Give me the light square bishop then. I'll see what I can do with it. Alright, nice pin. Ah. Alright, I'll hold that e5 for a moment. Because actually knight e4 to d6. Keep the d-file pressure. Keep the pin. If I lock that guy in. Right, I've got this nasty pin. How can I make use of it? I don't know what this move does. Actually, he's just got knight e5. That was a panic move. b4. Thankfully, I didn't do it. I've got almost... Okay, let's get out of this problem I've created. I want to just play knight f6 if the knight moves. Not knowing knight e5 because he's protecting d8. Now rook d7's not quite working. Unfortunately, if I move my king for a moment, there's a check anyway to throw in here. What about if I just get rid of... There's almost knight e8. If I just had knight e8, if I play a trick move like rook d2, would he spot knight e8? It's a bit naughty. This tactic is a weakness of the last move. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I can't resist the cheapo like that. I just thought that was really naughty. That's a really unexpected move psychologically. Rook d2. Okay. Can I not just win his knight anyway? What's going on here? What is going on tonight? That's crazy. Sorry, rook d2 was really super naughty. I just saw knight e8. I thought I just want that weakness of the last move. I want access to e8. Very, very naughty. A 2-4-4-7. Okay. So this guy saved himself up just for me, has he? He's lowered his rating for beginning the time odds or something on -56. So far he's played a decent game. Oh, he's not tempted for a sack on the F file. Okay, can I follow through with a dark square campaign, G4 and H5? So if I play check and queen h4, I want to go for a quick mate, ideally. So if I just actually take and then there's bishop e3, just winning the exchange. Is that good enough? My squares are weak. Okay, I'll take that one. So that was knight f6. I think I've got to get castled. And he's still got menacing threats. And I think I've got to get moving as well. Hasn't he got just queen? No, queen d2 is still a pin. Okay, what about this just for trying a hack attack? Oh, I think I've been disconnected. That's a shame. That is a real shame. Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh. I'm going to lose that game. That was a shame. Okay, if I go to Chesscube, I had this before. I think if I just go to Chesscube here. Okay. Ah, H4. Oh dear. I think that was the end of that game then. If I have 10 seconds left, I think H4 and just going for the H file attack. I think I'll close the Twitch. I think I'm going to have to close the Twitch thing. Okay. Just in case, I'm closing other tab thing. Closing down to try and get some resources on the computer. So, just in case. Okay, it's the next game anyway after that. Smith. Ah, he's weakening some light squares. Oh, E5 might have been tempting. Still tempting. Can I just play just Queen D5 or something? Bishop, if I just take or not. His knight's kind of misplaced. Why not just... Alright, I'll just do this. He's going to give me the H file. So Queen D3. If G6... Oh, he's tempting me with these weird knight moves all the time. I've got some dynamic play. Knight D5 is also tempting. What about if I just castle? I just castle queenside. Am I getting in trouble here? I hope not. Alright, if I go for... Alright, put the king here for a sec. Keep this knight, get knight d5 back, but he's got bishop a3's coming, if I'm not careful. What about knight f6? I'll just play knight f6 here. That's rook h7, or knight h7. Knight f6 for rook h8. Surely I've got more attacking pieces than he has defensive. I'll just get my queen across. Mind you, knight e5 holds f7. Right, this h file though, there's a bit of promise. Surely not. Can this really be happening? Can I not? Oh, he hasn't got a check or anything, so can I just do this? Or rook h8? Any forcing moves here at all? Queen h5, bishop f7, knight h6, there's a check. I think I'll play this. There's a check. Oh, I'm down to 23 seconds. Oh. Alright, what about panic? Start panicking. So I'm down to 23 seconds. What about knight d6? So if the bishop moves rook h8, I've got f7. And if he doesn't, well, actually there's rook f7 or something. There's knight d2 and queen d5. There's bishop c4 and queen d5. But then I've got no attack. Oh dear. Bishop h7 coming up. Okay, there's knight He's got another check here. Oh, just in time, on the line. No, oh, 0.9. Caught that in rook knight bishop with 0.9 of a second. I don't know where I am on the scoreboard. Okay. Let's wait for a quick d4 here. d3 is almost tempting. Let's push these guys back. Knight, oh, this is a juicy, super juicy e3 square. Let's knight b4, c2. What is going on the thing? Back to tournament. Alright, so I'm sort of up there. Oh, someone's on 318. That guy that beat me earlier is on 318. So I'm not coming first tonight. That's for sure. How did he get to 318? That's incredible. I think this is pretty direct stuff as f7 goes. I'll just use this h-file attack as well. That brings the rook in and takes, get that diagonal. Okay, there's a small point, my king in the centre. And again, bishop f7 here. Or taking the g6 for bishop f7. I'll play g6. So he plays bishop e6, I take. No, it doesn't. Okay, I've got this h-file. So can I use this h-file? I'll try castle queenside or bishop e3. Because he's got check here. Right, I'm covering e8, which is good. What about... Okay, so knight d5 here, or knight e2 gives me bishop d4. If I can get rid of this defensive bishop, I'm holding g3, so bishop d4 and then queen c3 after. So what's happening here? So it's a cluster and then there's 318. Okay. I just need to get to that h-file. Okay, so rook h1 here. Still holding that f7. Should be handy. Otherwise he's got knight h6. Okay, what about bishop f4 here for rook h5? Oh, it hasn't got a major check or anything. Queen c2. Okay, he's got bishop f5. I can take here, then take on f7. Am I running out of pieces? We're about the same on pieces, surely. I'm a rook down. No, I'm a rook down. That doesn't help to be a rook down. Oh dear. Oh dear. I did run out of pieces. Okay. Okay, let's go with this. Pin this knight, maybe bishop f3 is useful. Possibly pressure on here is useful if this knight's leaving c3. Knight e4. I think this is dangerous. It's not castling and stuff like that. It's pretty dangerous usually. But yeah, I'm kicked down to 6 at the moment with 15 minutes to go. Has he got Queen D3? If he play, oh, he's giving up the Queen. Interesting. If he castles Queen A2, I'm threatening Knight D4. Okay, I guess he can play that. But just double. Oh, okay. Well, Knight D3 might still be. Well, this diagram, if I get onto the light squares here. So Queen B5. There's Knight D3 now coming up. Well, Queen E2 is good. End of game. So 14 minute 46. Can I crawl up here? And there's other people above like 240. Oh well. Let's just try and just keep somewhere in the top 10. Doesn't matter. Can I do this? Try and get a quick mate with Queen C4. Maybe not. I think you spotted that. Try and drive that away. Okay, so I'm on G5 potentially. Again, recharging the knight on G5. So again, Queen C4. Aha. Okay. It's proving this wrong. Queen C4. There's H3 of King H7. If King F8. If King F8. What about if I just castle for F3 or something? Or Bishop E3. Bishop E3. Bishop D2. I'll try and castle queenside. Because he's got ready-made attack over here. If I castle kingside. And taking Bishop B4, it's Bishop C5, it's Rook D8. Rook D8, doesn't that pick up the rook? So I just take a Rook D8, pick up the rook. Pin, nice pin. E6 doesn't do much, okay, I'll just... There's Rook D7 on there anyway. Okay, I'll try and win this G7. Actually, Rook D8, come on, think! Rook D8! Win more material. Rook D8. Okay. I think 12 minutes. Can I catch up? This looks like a very difficult. Okay, let's try King's Indian Defence. With I've looked at 2 model Bronstein games recently. I wonder if they'll count for anything here. He's on D6 quite annoyingly. Is that going to shift? Okay, he's going to go for F4 again or something. What about A4 if I play for A4? Well, he's hanged a knight, hasn't he? Oh, he's getting my queen. Knight G3. I get 3 pieces for the queen, almost. That does actually win my queen. What a nasty move. Knight G3. I get 2 pieces. Nope. Take. Yeah. Time to resign. Knight G3, Bishop B4. If I just get 2 pieces for the Queen. Like this. His king's slightly damaged, but he's got a massive time advantage as well. Don't think there's anything really going on here for me. So probably best to save time. I don't know. That's Knight E2. Does that give me a glimmer? Knight E2 check. Okay, if I get this queen, I don't know, bishop. Oh, I just dropped another piece. Unbelievable, that move that he plays with that queen trap. I didn't see that at all. Okay, so that guy's Tazik. Tazik again, so is E5 possible here? D4. Alright, so D4 is a bit vulnerable. But I'm going to get this knight. So maybe G4 and H5 would be useful, H6 would be useful. Part of a sort of mating net potentially. Keeping out the knights. I think H6. Oh, okay, he's being very annoying over here. Try and keep solid on the centre. Bishop F1 if needed. Knight G4. Right, let's keep solid over here. So Bishop F1 could be handy just to get some squares. Again, if I just take or something, maybe not. Is he going to go for 2 bits for the queen or something soon? If I just evict this guy, would he have 2 bits for the queen? No, it's not 2 bits for the queen. Okay. Keep solid over here, or Bishop B4. Bishop B4. I'm on E7. Well, that's looking as though I can do something like this. I'm on E7 again, or H7. So he takes knight H7. So I'm on E7 here. Bishop F5 takes, doesn't do much. Knight F6 doesn't do much. F4 might do something. For F5. Right. If I took, is that any good, or just keep the pressure on E7? Right, this F file might be handy one day. Go back here. Right, seal up some squares. Can I get his queen away from here? Or can I blast his queen side? I'll play for like A4, A5 and get the bishop to A4. Depicting my queen. Okay, so I get the bishop to A4 or not. What is his queen doing over there? Okay, the centre looks good here for E6. take that guy. Okay, that's annoying. Pre-move time. Let's get rid of his bishop on g4 somehow. I'll just take on g5 for a moment. Okay, I think I might be staying in the top 10, but it's been a rough ride. 2154 average rating. Can I go for a quick mate? I'm tempted to. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant knight f6. Muppets. Anything would have been better. I'm going to sack the exchange. Okay, so I've got bishop e4 c3. What about knight b4 c3 knight a2? Let's play knight b4 here. Actually, on king b1 bishop e6. Okay, this looks good. Actually, bishop e6 might have been. Okay, plays c3. And now what? I think I've got to get rid of this threat. He's going to take on d4. I can't get rid of his queen that easily. Running out of bits. Okay, I'm running out of bits. That's always a problem, running out of bits. Uh-oh. That rook f2, okay. That rook b6 for queen f6. And he's got queen a7. Right, get my king off here for a moment. I want to get onto this diagonal. That's a bit of luck. I lost position. I might be staying in the top 10. It's 2 minute 37. It's been quite a hard pairing tournament, I think, and fiercely contested tonight. But some people are on mammoth scores, which are not usual. Okay, like this guy. Oh, d5 was a fine opportunity. Why didn't I play d5? Good. Is he really going to create all these weaknesses? I suppose he is. Bishop d3 might be on the cards one day. Oh, hg. Just open up the h file possibilities. Oh no, that's unfortunate. I want d6 though. Was okay. Let's get rid of this guy. Maybe not. If I played for rook h5, is there anything? If I don't, there's nothing anyway. I think I have to. Okay, it's losing lots of bits. Not too much compensation. It's gone pear-shaped. Okay, is there bishop b3 potentially? Nope. Bishop h7. Not really sure what bishop h7 does. I'll try. That's to bishop. Let's put the king on a3 potentially. For bishop b3, rook b2, king a3. Oh, the tournament's finished anyway. Saved by the bell. I'm still in the top 10, so I thought it was a good set of games. Hope you enjoyed it. Good average opposition, 2144. Okay. Yeah, comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.